How's it going, gang? 1974 Topps autographed set progress report. Hope everyone out there's having a great weekend. We've got 10 cards going in today. Today's theme is going to be players that are no longer with us, starting off with Bill Campbell. Bill Campbell passed away January 2023, was a great signer. I got an 84 Topps and 87 Topps inscribed from him as well. I did not ask for an inscription on a 74 Topps because I was kind of feeling guilty. I already asked for 2 other inscriptions. I should have got this inscribed with Major League Baseball, his debut date. Since he did debut with the Twins in 73, this would have been perfect. Like I said, I got a little shy and said to myself, I'm already asking for 2 more inscriptions. Let's not get greedy. And, well, I can't get it inscribed anymore, so I guess maybe I should have just gone for it. Bill Campbell going in there. Looks great. Moving on to card number 2. We've got Hall of Famer Billy Williams, inscribed Hall of Fame 1987. This was a private signing, cost me $70. $70, not cheap. And here we go, right up here, next to Bobby Grich. You know, the more I collect the 74 Topps set signed cards, the more I am in love with this set to get signed. I'm very happy I chose this set. I initially chose it because I had the complete set, but with these team cards and these coaches cards, you see, really, there's just so many different things you can do. All these players you can get signed on this card, how cool you can make these cards look. So as this set is getting more and more full, I just get more and more excited about the opportunities and chances I have to get some of these cards signed. Case in point, to the next card going in, we've got a manager card. We got Danny Ozark. Danny Ozark did sign up until he passed away in 2009. There are a few signed 74 Topps manager cards out there with his signature on it. They are very hard to find on eBay. I guess I will keep my eye open. My goal, of course, is to get the manager on the card first and foremost. But that being the case, I did get the late Ray Ripplemeyer on here before he passed. Billy DeMars on here before he passed. And I got Bobby Wan on here, who's still a very good signer. I call that a win. Put him right up here between Mr. Bill Lee and Wilbur Woods. Card is soft and a little bit, but it did come from this set. You'll notice some of the cards. I will actually, if the card is really bad and it's really jacked up and there's a lot of printing issues with it, I'll buy another card to get signed. I'm not going to waste my time getting some of these crappy cards signed. There's a Carlton Fisk I just sent out, and I had to buy 3 of them to find a good enough card to send out to him because you're not going to drop $50 on a TTM autograph and have the card have a crease on it or have some weird artifacts with printing on it. Some of these 74 Topps cards are really bad. Next guy going in, Gene Clines. Gene Clines, a TTM. Here we go. Right up here in the corner. Gosh, these cards. It doesn't help that these are like super old pages, and I probably should have swapped these out a while ago, but these pages are very stiff, so it does not help putting soft cornered cards in hard pages. There we go. Gene Clines looks good, right above Reggie Cleveland. Next card going in, Gary Nolan, 2-time World Series champion. Gary Nolan inscribed on here. Nice looking card. Came out great. A TTM. Part of that big red machine. There you guys go. Next card going in, Bob Watson. The late Bob Watson was a great signer up until 2020 when he passed away. Had to purchase this off of eBay. Next few cards actually are going to be off of eBay. So we'll have to take out the old one and put in the new one here. Bob Watson, very nice. Fairly inexpensive, $12 via eBay. That's $12 shipped. There we go. Bud Harrelson up next. Bud Harrelson, also an eBay purchase. 2016, he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. I do not believe he is signing. He was a pretty decent signer up until he was diagnosed. He did a lot of shows and a lot of signings, and I do believe he did TTM as well, but after he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, no longer can you get his autograph, so I had to buy this, which is why there's still a card sitting in here. There we go. Bought it off eBay. Came with a certificate of authenticity. No disrespect to AAH autographs, but your authenticity doesn't really mean anything. But I'm still going to include it. What the hell? Boom. 8th card going in, Denny Doyle. Denny Doyle, a beautiful signature there. Also passed away. Let's see, passed away in December of 2022. Fairly recent. This is $5 off eBay. $5 also comes with a worthless COA. I mean, I could print off COAs on all my cards. Doesn't mean anything. But there you go. Signed with, looks like almost a purple. Might be a blue. Pretty cool signature. Very nice signature. All right, gang. Ken Sanders going in. TTMer, TTM legend. Even these checklists you can get signed. I should have sent this off to Ken Sanders. Card number 638. So he's going to be on the back. Yes, he would be on the back. I guess my goal, there's Bill Fahey again. He's over here on this page. I guess my goal would be to get one player from each side of the checklist to sign the checklist. Checklists are kind of funny because you might send them along to get signed and no one will sign them. They'll just come back unsigned. So maybe you have to ask for it. I'm not sure. Here's the manager card. None of these guys are alive anymore. Connie Ryan, Jim Busby, Ken Silverstray, and Herm Starrett. Eddie Matthews on that. Obviously, legendary Eddie Matthews. One more card to go, guys. Adrian Garrett. Adrian Garrett signed beautifully here in black Sharpie. This was a purchase because he passed away as well. It was $12 shipped eBay. I actually have another card I bought for $8. It's a purple pen signature, which looks really cool with this, but it's a little faded and it doesn't, believe it or not, doesn't pop as much as the black. The black just looks much sharper. And yes, that was an accidental double buy. And yes, I'm getting to the point where I need to organize this a little better. I need to have a spreadsheet of who I have. Therefore, I'm not accidentally buying cards twice because that can get pretty expensive. And as you can see up here, it's already very expensive. So that is it, my friends. 1974 Topps Autograph Progress Report, number like 11 or 12. I'm not sure how many this is. It's been a lot. And very happy to get these cards in to their new home. Can't wait to start working on some of these other cards. The late Jesus Alou. I remember this was a private signing, I do believe. 73-74 World Series Championship inscription on it. I think he passed away last year, so... Oh boy. More cards to get signed. Gail Hopkins, I don't know how. Mike Epstein, missing in action, which means he used to sign, but we're not sure what happened to him. So, and these are guys, I marked these 2 years ago, so I need to double check to make sure maybe they're signing again. So, constantly got to keep updating and watching all of these guys to see who's signing, who's not. And of course, I'm doing this with 4 sets, so not exactly an easy task, but a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Through the Mail Monday coming up in a couple of days. Stay tuned. See ya.